Soup's on. Soup's on.
John! Died.
That's a bloody ominous way to start the stream. I'm the genius that decided to make that a random possibility, so here we are. Hello everybody, welcome in. Hello El Pinata, hello Nevik. No luck on the soup yet. Any luck with the Mac Mini yet, or are you gonna have to burn a DVD? Very good thing I'm not named John, indeed, because, well, I would have made that redeem anyway, because the line's too good to not have in there. It's just so fucking blunt. But yes, hello. I just had the shortest phone call I've ever had with my own mother over the phone because she seemingly forgot that I streamed today. Burned a few DVDs. Turns out the problem's actually keyboard related. I'm surprised by this. Incredibly so. I have been operating on a base assumption that the start key you find on most keyboards is just like it'll automatically become the super key on Linux or the command key on Macs. But I suppose if any of them are going to insist on having their own keyboard, it's bloody Apple. Start key. Windows key, whatever you call it. I think it is officially called the Start key, isn't it? Old ass Mac Minis don't have keyboard drivers. When you hit the CD boot menu, so the keyboard just goes dead. Why? Why would they do this? Aside from Apple, that feels like a cop-out. I should stop saying that one. Oh, that's bizarre. Anyway, it sounds like you're making progress, which is good. Bypass hack, it doesn't work on your particular Mac. Oh, bollocks. So, let's see what's been happening. Not a lot. We're in the middle of moving office at my work, so we've been working from home. Comes to an end tomorrow. Need to actually go and try the commute to the new place tomorrow. Oh dear. Also, I see that the new version of the original Final Fantasy VII they put up, so like they've made some kind of new remaster-ish thing to match it up with like FF8 and 9 and Chrono Cross and those kind of re-releases. Launched without any files. So somebody might get fired on that one. So I just double check that's the person I think it is, because there's 2 names in as many months. Put some back. Hello, Jayla. Welcome in. Did you mean Aang? The originator of Aang, of course. Well, it was your Scott. I'm not sure which one of you it was, but certainly I heard that and then made that emote. So it's not a fully original idea, I must admit. So you tried the old iMac keyboard as well, no luck. Bizarre. How many people called Jayla do you know? I'm just checking. Impersonation is a thing. Also, you don't know me. I talk to other people. I know how to be outside. Sometimes. Let's see. Oh, I did get something shiny. Because you might recall I ordered this lovely loop-de-loop blanket, hashtag not spawn, from the Dropout store. But the other thing arrived today, which is Game Changer on Blu-ray. Which, let's be honest, I don't need. I have the account. I can watch it anytime I want. But I just felt I wanted to have this. Unfortunately, that's what the back of it looks like. So, you know, good luck getting to sleep tonight. You know what? I'm getting a surprisingly high collection of Blu-rays that have never been opened. Now I can have it if the internet is out. That is good. That is a good point. You know what? It's a bit like power cuts in that regard. I can't remember the last time my internet went properly out for any decent length of time. But I remember having like power cuts, you know, fairly regularly in childhood. Like you get one at least once a year. And I think I've had one in the 10 odd years I've been in this house. Physical media is important. See, I knew you'd have my back on this one, Jayla. Thank you. I'm not sure how to voice this line, but I'm choosing to go this way. Identity theft is no joke, Jim. Had a bad outage a year or two ago, went for days, hence now we collect physical media. Fair. It's maybe because of the isolation, there's fewer things to go wrong. Like, you're a bit more packed in with other people where you are. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Welcome in. And welcome into jail as well. I don't know if I actually said that out loud. Imagine in a few years having to explain to Freya that no, she can't watch Frozen right now. Yeah, good luck with that. You will be driving out to Asda, desperately combing the DVD aisles. So, see my previous statements on the Revenge of Shinobi soundtrack going places. For no particularly good reason, as far as I can tell. They just... Yuzo Koshiro decided, no, I'm gonna get fancy with this. Reminds you to buy all the John Wick films. Are they all worth watching? I watched the first one and I liked it well enough, but I've not been compelled to watch any of the others. How on earth did you manage to convince Rizalka's niece to make her a duck? I had nothing to do with it, Governor. Not a single influence on that decision whatsoever. I claim nothing. I accept no blame. It's a lovely duck, though. They're worth it, constantly increasing in scope and lore. Alright, I'll bear that in mind for when I finally, like, once every 6 months sit down to actually watch a movie. There's a straight up Hotline Miami section in the last one. I have seen clips of that, and that did intrigue me, I won't lie. Like, make a duck or a costume duck? Like a crocheted duck, Nevik. And for those who don't know, oftentimes if I'm on stream with Rizalka and she's reading something out from a game, I'll just use the soundboard in Discord to make a quack. Gets her every time. Definitely worth it, totally ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I am accepting that as I go in the door. That it is somewhat in the realms of unreality. But do I want to see Keanu Reeves expertly chib a bunch of guys? Turns out I do. Funny that. So I'm just going to groove to this boss tune a little bit. Can't think of anything else that has happened aside from going a bit hard on the retail therapy, but payday's coming up and new Resi is coming. I will warn you, I am playing it personally before I even think about streaming it, and I have to hope that the launch version works on Linux, because otherwise I've taken a whole day off for nothing. Well, not for nothing, I had days carried over from last year to use up, so it seemed like a perfectly reasonable excuse. Chib, shoot, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and at one point weaponized haunts. This is precisely the level of detail about a film and the specificity that I expect from my own brother. And I'm here for it. I respect and appreciate it greatly. Anyway, if I've got nothing else to say, I think it's roughly about time we put a game on, isn't it? Which is funny because I just happen to have one here. It's not making noise at the moment, but there we go. Now, I did go and get some of the collectibles from previous stages, but there's a couple of things I need to, at least one thing I need to unlock first before I can properly 100% them. And I'll probably like demonstrate a bit of that on stream and then do the majority of the going back offline, because I'll be honest, I was kind of missing this.
Supply chain, particularly in the shipment of weapons.
I was like, oh, I need an excuse to play this without just going through and completing the game offline.
You'll find some of Ruse's armaments at a nearby port. Destroy them before they're shipped across the world.
Alright, destroy weapons. I can probably do that. Could probably even remember the controls. Actually, I'm going to take my spinny ring. Have I shown this before? So it's not a health ring or anything. Hang on, I'll go to the top of the screen for a second. So it's just that the outer part of it spins independently of the inner bit. So you can just fiddle with it. But everybody seems to keep asking if it's a health ring. But then again, I do work for a company that's focused on medical devices. So perhaps that's just on their mind. Fibsh. Health monitor rings are like 1k. And if you're really unlucky, the battery will swell around your finger. and you'll need to take a buzzsaw to it. Which did not appeal to me in the slightest. I saw you. Can I buy anything? No. I think I got enough orbs to be able to unlock something. This is a long stretch with no enemies. He says right as a cutscene begins. Stay perfectly still. Their vision is based on movement.
Musashi's made it this far? Stand your ground, men! Protect the cargo at all costs!
I know, 400 for the Samsung one, still too much. I agree. Frankly, I don't know what those things can detect in the first place, so... To me, their utility is suspect. Whee! Alright, yeah, that's an actual fish market. I say it's ever been to one in my life. But it was just like... Did you mean fish market, or did you mean just docks? But no, turns out they meant fish market. It's just a long stretch to get there for some reason. Whee! Wah, wah. Let me get up there. Greetings, Pickly Dog. Hiya, Papaya. Welcome in both. Oh, yes, hello. I can do thing here. Because I've got big grabby claws. Hip. This will not actually be the way through the level, but... You show me that route, I'm going to be interested in it. If you show me the next part of the story, I will go in the whole ass other direction. Ow. Now where was I? Orb. Fall damage does not exist for Big Joe the Ninja. I'm still not over that. Joe the fucking Ninja. I accepted it when I was a kid. Because I wasn't thinking about it properly. But now I'm just like, fucking Joe. I don't know if they go into his ancestry or anything like that, or if it's just like, no, this Japanese ninja's called Joe. Fucking deal with it. Alright. I could have executed him there, but... Ah, shit. Ironically, I was going to say because then it would take me off of my handy safe platform. So I just thought it would be nicely inconspicuous. I don't know what accent I'm going for here. Oh, fun thing I learned. These are fast travel points. Or at the very least, they seem to line up with checkpoints. So, makes going back for those extra secrets a lot easier to deal with. Handily, they also restore health and whatever they call the magic counter. See, unfortunately, the game has given me a drop kick ability, so it's very difficult for me to conceive of any other form of attack. What's up here? Tell me again how much you like your organs being inside of your body. Well, he didn't tell me, so I have to assume he doesn't want them in there. Bye. More orb. So there's 5 of them in this here vicinity. And I've got 2 of them. Nice, excellent. Yeah, this had big arena energy written all over it. I wonder if there's achievable for, you know, a drop kick combo.
Shinobi, he can't leave alive.
I fucking can and he fucking will. Didn't even touch the ground. Ha! You made me bleed my blood, illegal.
Don't let him get away!
There's a thing in here. Let's see where this connects up with the other end. No, this might actually just be the way forward. But I'm sure I'll discover something else when I go back for secrets. Okay, don't colour those things in yellow. It'll make me think that they're crates I can destroy. And it's slightly confusing. Yeah, those are platforms. I was focused on the wrong one. Anybody else? Yes, one turns out. Oh, piss. Dodged in the wrong direction. I'm actually not doing great health-wise. It doesn't feel hard, and then I look at my health and going, oh yeah, nearly dead. Health? Goodies? What is? Fire and info enhancement, sure. I am missing not having a what do you call it? A looking up and down style feature. Okay, now I'm getting nowhere with those. This is a big glowy bastard in the way. There we go. Oh, terrible joke for you, by the way. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Now, see, you're showing me that, and that makes me think it's worth going down there. And it turns out I was right in my assumption. Yeah, I don't think I get any goodies if somebody dies by environmental damage. Combo still goes up, but not a fan of that one, Pickle Dog. Not loving it. Wait, did I just get that kunai back? Okay. So I was just meant to go to the right then. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Is this where we chip a bunch of guys en route to somewhere else? This could, of course, just be an absolutely impossibly long truck. Okay, not impossibly long. Oh yeah, I remember you fuckers. Oh, I did not realize they were poisoning. And then the whole fucking thing exploded, apparently. I can still teleport back, though. Despite the way kind of being covered in fire. There we go, health back. Along with, presumably, my rage and ninjutsu meters, which I definitely remember how to activate. Anything down here? No. Hey, thank you for the subscription again, Rizalka. Welcome back. How dare you remind us of Vanilla Ice? There was no need. For a full light attack combo. Max kunai. I do love getting a new move. So we'll go with that. Why even bother giving us the climbing wall when we can just, you know, wall jump our way through the problem? Ah, explode into noxious vapors upon death. And yes, those enemies were in fact in Revenge of Shinobi. Why that's what's being brought over, I could not tell you. Lizard Cube, have fun with these things, what can I say? If it's going to be Vanilla Ice, at least it's the TMNT song and not anything else. Yeah, but I'm still taking issue with the have to be Vanilla Ice part. Because I disagree. I disagree that it ever has to be Vanilla Ice. Ow. Okay. Did not survive his fall. What'd this do? This what I do? Okay, I guess it raises the question, what the heckins do I do from here? Not that. Ah. Very cunning indeed. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there that I'll be able to reach. Only someone would do a good cover of it. so we could forget it was his song. We have Under Pressure, which has most of the good bits. Something like in the Shantae games, bottomless pits are marked. That is good. I never did get into those, which, considering the Wonder Boy influence they all have, is quite surprising. Sounds like it would be my jam. No more, is this death pit or just one with stuff at the bottom? It's a great distinction to make, and I applaud them for it. Goodies. Don't think you've heard of this. If you remember, you'll be asking for more details when we next got. You don't know Under Pressure? David Bowie and Queen? Under pressure, raining down on me. I don't actually know all of the words. That's what the tune for Ice Ice Baby is from. Or are you talking about the Go Ninja Go song? I don't think there's a cover of that. So when you go into other songs, that's where my brain ended up going. Keep forgetting about the poison. And what the fuck are you things supposed to be? The band had covered Go Ninja Go. No, there probably is one. I just don't know of a good cover of it. Our fantastic platform is made by folks who know their platformers. Good. It's something of a forgotten art. Which, you know, trends move on, genres fall out of fashion, and generally you end up with a bunch of nostalgia people who wished it hadn't been so. Cries in XCOM. That said, we got new XCOM games. We got Xenonauts 2 pretty recently. And of course there's Phoenix Point, which I must confess I've only just gotten around to giving a proper try. Ow. Anyway, where was I? Can totally believe in a band called Under Pressure. Yeah, it feels like a name somebody would give themselves. I wasn't actually sure if I'd fought this guy already. Ow. Yeah, no, I properly grok the attack animation. As in, I didn't see that there was one. There we go, got hit once. Replenishing massive amount of my health. How do? How must I do this? Gotta love the tenacity. These mooks just going in one after another against a human wrecking ball. You know, we were talking about the John Wick movies earlier, and yeah, we've got 4 movies worth of those goons coming in now. And yet, it doesn't work out for them. Whoops. So there's a slight hint that something's going to be a bottomless pit, but usually it's way too late to do anything about it. Well, those 400 guys didn't succeed in taking him down, but I'm different. I'm special. Yeah, you gotta wonder the logic at a certain point. It's like, why are we even just sending regular mooks after him? This did not work the first few hundred times. I don't know why the next 500 would be any different. If you go higher, then I jump on you. Ah! There we go. Orb. Maybe I can just get back to the beginning of this area by jumping very far to the left. Not really, but it worked out. Alright, there we go. Oh, yep, you're back. I see something over there. Mm-hmm. This is difficult. This is not... That did not give me much heads up. Maybe pay attention to what's going on there. Oh, I do get orbs for something that died in environmentals. Just takes a while to get there is all. You have to finish falling to their death before they give up the goods. You worry about the contents of these shipping containers that aren't held upright anymore. I worry about the ones that, you know, people have died on top of. Like whatever hygiene rating it had before, get it checked again. That blood seeps in, you know? Oh. I thought I was out of the way of that. Worms. Ow. Shit. There's not much point in me fighting anything if it's just going to get crushed by a big fuck-off shipping container, is it? Ow. Oh, there we go. Welcome to Blood Container R Us. We don't store it correctly at all. Can you imagine that as a tagline? It's like, you are paying us money for some reason. You thought shipping container was friend. I don't know if I would call it friend-shaped. Random, but you were checking out Next Fest demos and one game in their AI disclaimer was, yes, AI is used. Just like the other 90% of games in development today. Hey, at least we are one of the honest ones. Sorry, something in my background is making noise unexpectedly. There we go. Sorry, where are we? Blood. So, blood containers are us. Christ, we suck. Don't know how we're in business. And yes, eye roll. Very, very reasonable response to that one. Because they're probably just like, trying to justify it to themselves as well. Yeah, we used AI, but yeah, 90% of people will be using it as well. Extremely cynical view of the game dev, which says that person should not be developing games. I might be less harsh. I don't know. I would need time to think about it when not distracted by Strem. But certainly seems like a shite take. Rawr, said Octostar. Just realised we had another big long section of walking with no enemies, interrupted by the biggest fucking enemy. Not to mention the fact that something has removed all the water from this place where water should be. Oh, I thought Joe was going to have a witty one-liner. So that's what that does. I'm not sure how I meant to even think about avoiding that. I didn't see a safe spot for that second set of attacks whatsoever. And then I died. Urgle Gurgler drank all the water and now he wants to drink my soul. Well, you cannot have it. It's mine. Yeah, this one. What the fuck? Oh. I either sit at the one point in the middle where it won't hit me. Or I go as far to the left as possible. There it is. There's another one. Yes. Didn't catch that in time. Ow. Damn it, that came quicker than I thought. Wonder if there's a way to filter out games that use AI. Also, people need to stop falsely flagging point and click games. Just because you click on things does not mean it's a point and click. I thought you were saying there was a bunch of point and click games that were tagged as using AI. Certainly Steam are saying to developers you have to disclose if you're using AI, but I don't know if it's a specific filterable tag or not. In fairness, it could just be low tide. Yeah, but I feel like if low tide means you have to evacuate the boat or you can't use it for the next few days, there shouldn't be a dock here. Oh, just made it. That was oddly specific. Actually, I think it was just like that second attack that I was complaining about earlier. Except there was actually somewhere I could hide. This is also an option, get incredibly close to the bastard. Then the tentacles don't hit. Of course I'm going to use the chance to execute them. Every tentacle at once. Input cell boost. Cool. So where point and click gets slapped on every game that supports a mouse. I mean, it was never a particularly well-defined genre to begin with, but now it sounds like it is just even worse. Yeah, absolutely horrendous hairballs, this thing. Just not what you want when you order calamari. Oh, I nearly got all the Oboro relics. None secrets, no Anku rifts, no elite squads. Yep, Big Dog and Rizalka, same braining on that one.
Someone's broadcasting on this channel. It's coming from an E&E Corp base.
What channel?
Time for us to finally meet.
Oh.
Perhaps it's time you come and face me personally. Let's see just how well you fare. I am Chio, commander of E&E Corp's Combat Division, and your executioner. Soon enough.
It's like Monkey Island gets slapped on every point and click, therefore every game that supports a mouse is like Monkey Island. I think that a lot of them are just using Monkey Island either for clout and clicks, so people pay attention to it, or because it's the only game they can think of. I don't know, at least in terms of one that's comedic. Yep, it's our buddy Staticman. Ungendered. I'll say unusually for a Lizard Cube game. Not sure about some of those walking speeds.
Don't bother wiping your feet on the way in. We'll be tossing your corpse out soon enough.
So I think they know we're coming. Okay, nothing up there. Okay, I'm going down on one of those lifts at some point and there's just going to be a whole mess of bastards. Calling it now. Wait, that wasn't the expected way forward? Usually those things are more well hidden. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Figured out what it was you were reminded of. Do tell, do tell. It's like every game involving the 1920s is loreable. There must be other examples, surely.
Attention all forces. Lock down the entrances.
Mark of the Ninja and Shank, yes.
Levels, no matter what.
Cannon punches and the shuriken nimble will help you break armor faster. Shake gears, skills. So we're getting armored enemies. Is that what they're trying to tell us? Oh, you're ranged now? This is new. What, I didn't even get any health for that? God damn it. Ow. Oh, these are two different varieties of bastards. I'd assumed they were the same ones. Just one category of electro bastard. Anyway, they're dealt with now. Is that... what a fucking ocean. It's clearly low tide. That's a good point, Nevik. The ocean of blood that I will be making. Alright, if the game doesn't need me. Is that fight supposed to take longer? Is that what the game's telling me? I took a look at Steam Play Together. Not available for Requiem. Parset doesn't support Linux or a host. That's not an option. You become more convinced by hype videos that the two play modes in the game mean it'll be more varied in gameplay, which could carry you through before you forget you're playing it. I mean, it's... Oh, I can jump down, for fuck's sake. It's been a week since I played this, I'll point out. Yeah, a lot of money to try it out, I guess. Although you could get a Steam refund. I assume that's available in all countries. Have I? Oh no, this one lad with a bunch of shurikens thinks he can take me. Anyway, he was dead a while ago. Damn it. Yeah, I figured those blew up. Ah, so we've got destructible doors now. Isn't this where I killed Walton Simons in Deus Ex? There are similarities. You turn another corner and here I am, like your reflection in a hall of mirrors. That makes me one ugly son of a bitch. I think that might have to go down as JC Denton's best one-liner. Because there's the whole, you mechs have copper wiring to rewrite your fear of death, but I've got nerves of steel. It's a bit clunky, you know, there's a piffiness to this ugly son of a bitch line that I think works a lot better.
That's it.
Oh, the archers, yeah, I'd almost forgotten about them. The question is, how the fuck do I get to them? Like this. I seem to have one of those Bane masks on, which is weird because that's not how they're drawn. Damn it! I misaimed. And there's some shield-giving fucker that I haven't found yet. Look, wait. Right, okay. So, like, the amount of time you've talked about justifying. Sorry, you've talked about just yourself justifying yourself getting the game. Well, I get Steam refund is a thing. I believe. So if you decide within 2 hours it's no your thing, then you can be like, no. I feel like I should do something with this. And it turns out, boot the fucker. Party's development apparently got worse when Unity bought them, but you don't know. God, they're under Unity's thumb? Poor bastards. Because not content with everybody thinking they're shit, like they'd just repaired their reputation from, you know, loss of asset flips. They just happened to use Unity. Then they have the pricing debacle. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna put AI tools into our shit. It's just like, fuck. You're addicted to fucking up, aren't you? Ah, damn it. I thought breaking his armor would interrupt the attack. Alas, no. Oh man, that shield recharged fast. What do? Okay, apparently that did it. 2021 that happened. Wow. Way behind the curve on that. Anyway, where was we? Hoverskull approves. Hoverskull's a little bitch. Excuse me. Is there a way up there? So I would like box. Box would make me happy. Yay! Orb. Orboro relic, more like. Not more like. Not even close. Anyway, progress. Okay, some size of explosion they've got there. Credit there. What do we get? Kunai finder, add 1 kunai to your stock of every other hit. Cool. Ow. My organs. Still can't do those. Interesting. Right, that could be a problem. I'm not sure that will help me at all. No, not so much. Let's try that again. Right, that I might get away with. Oh, hang on. Not sure if I can stab it. Nope, not stabbable. Pickle Dog appreciates that the relics are orbs. It's a choice I'm quite happy with as well.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Damn it!
You'll regret facing.
Ow. What? Shit.
Let's see who comes out on top.
There we go. Hang on, so you lost aid to there, but you'll gather my meaning. I don't. I'm lost. Hoverskull just wants to find some body love. Like, that feels like a complete sentence on its own. Godot has the issue of people using AI to contribute to the engine, and the pull request count is nuts. Yeah, this is unfortunately a very common thing in open source projects at the moment. Pull requests that are just full of AI slop or entirely comprised of AI slop, neither of which is particularly good. You know what? Maybe I can't go back that way. Somebody to love. Right, okay, I get what you're meaning now. Can I do anything about this? I don't think so. Like I said, I've got no idea what putting that power thing in the slot did. Okay, anything waiting for me up here? No, it just feels like I'm going back. Oh, yeah, the elevator. It did make it easier for me to set myself on fire, and you know, I'm bad for that. Oh, I wish I had more health for this section. But, fire.
Like fish in a barrel. Just surrender already. You'll never reach me alive.
Do you have any idea how many people I've murdered, like, today? So we're down from floor 0 to floor B2. Save, thank Christ. Okay. I was hoping to get to the end of the level before going on a break, but we'll just go right now. You keep telling me not to set myself alight. Well, you're not my real mother, so... yes, gonna go for a couple of minutes break. In the meantime, think about walking around, stretching your legs. Just, you'll move around, get yourself a drink or a snack if you feel like it. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds, whatever you do. You deserve the health and happiness those bring. I'll play you some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied, so see you in a little bit, and as ever, roll for puppy.
It was one of those. I don't remember which. Also, I hope that green thing isn't important because my eyes are drawn straight towards it. So if it's not important, why are you making it so... I did not expect that. At least we get a good item down here. Get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit! Where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed.
Welcome.
And that's when Leon found that it was possible to lose a game of Get Down, Mr. President. Dark day indeed.
Is that all?
It from the top because that's the only way it makes sense to me. Yep. Yep. I failed in an interesting way with it. Yeah. Damn it. I thought I knew the code, but I didn't. 70408. Hey, pal. Okay, just 2. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker.
You murdered my husband.
Because it's quite clearly an MP5 or variant thereof. I did not think I threw him hard enough to make an explosive. Don't come near me, I've got a girder. You'll be making some iron brew later. Or did I just kill myself
with a girder that I was myself wielding. I'm not sure I'm getting hurt by these things. Had to say it. Had to fucking say it. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Okay, so they don't put any important items in this section, it would seem. Which is nice of them. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, no, this is just beyond the fucking pale.
Hey, where are you? I heard him. You heard him.
Despite overwhelming odds.
Oh, I heard you talk about him.
Valiant fighters never gave up.
Oh, there he is. He's between my legs. Ah! Don't lick!
Now the time has come to leave.
Ah, so tasty.
Yes, we have defeated Asgard.
I mean, it was my ankle, but still.
You all know beyond a
Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, but can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. Shall see if he is willing. It might not be for long, but... Look, that answer. He's real. He's real and he's a very cute and handsome boy. And he does not want to be here. Oh, no, does not want to be here at all. You're okay. You're a good lad. Can you get some scritches? It's impossible to keep you on camera. Oh, what a boy. Let's see. Left's looking like the likeliest of suspects. No, not that way. Doing a bit. And I was worried for a second it would be nothing but drowning, but ah, damn it! Ah, damn it! That's more like it. I dodge it. I refuse. Okay, that one's fair. Pass. Okay, let's... No. Back in our Celeste bullshit, I see. Yeah, that was a far quicker way across. Duh. No shield for you. See, it makes sense for you to have the Bane voice. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's an undodgeable attack. Why am I trying to dodge around it? Armageddon! Okay. Well, I'm glad that laser turned off because I didn't actually mean to jump up on that platform. Oh shit, I know how this is gonna go. Yep. But, yeah, this isn't gonna do me any good. I hit that from up there? Or am I might be being dumb. Yeah, I can just jump up through the platform, it's fine. Dope. I forgot how the game works. Yeah, I'll just do that again. Oh, no, I fucked, haven't I? I could have got this one. What if I just die here? Will it reset it entirely? Come on, get on with it. Faster. Because I don't have a reload from checkpoint option, so I assume I've just fucked myself there. I will need to do that little skirmish again, but it's fine. Yeah, I could have done without the barrel destroying machine being quite so potent. Piss. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it was fine. Fuck's sake. Come to think of it, maybe I would have been able to get out of it with this little lip here. Will not help if I don't get it into position in time. I thought I had a big enough explosion that that wouldn't matter, but okay. There we go. Jesus. What is this room for? I demand to know. Sneak up here, see what's what. Access to orb. Alright, what kind of fight is this? I mean, these things blow themselves up, so I don't really know how much I have to do. Like, I never even went to this top platform and they still died. Hooray, finally. We... There's the downstairs bit. Damn it. Mistimed it. Map implied that I had not been to this bit, but I had been to that bit. Map lied. We are indeed burning the countryside. Motherfuckers. Okay, what fresh hell is this? There's some brains missing. There's a lift. There's an uppy bit. Just gonna check down here first. Yeah, don't know if I'll manage this. We're back on our Celeste bullshit, but it does seem vaguely doable. Oof. There we go. Yeah, yeah, at a certain point you have to ask, how many barrel destroying machines do they truly need? At what point do they have barrel destroying machines for the sake of having barrel destroying machines? Ow. Oh, for... Muppet. Muppet! Screw it, go for the hat trick. Sigourney Weaver, I'm not doing it! This episode was badly written. Alright, let's do a wee challenge. Since I'm actually finding these for once. I've not even encountered this enemy type yet, I don't think. Look, you've all got masks on. It's really hard to make out what you're saying. There we go. Venigans. Vengeance? Yeah, I thought I'd done 2 of those. Forgot for a second that it crosses them all off individually every single time. And now I have no health. Come on. No health? God damn it. Yeah, we should just cease to exist upon seeing this place. It's like, we sent an inspector, but they just fucking evaporated on the spot. I guess I don't need to do anything up there. Okay. There we go. Also, we'll point out there's just jellyfish in the background of this stage. Makes sense. It's all underwater. Jellyfish are neat to look at. I've got this that blocks. There we go. I believe I need to move this into position first. just realised, how the fuck do I get back down? Not that way. But this'll do. And slowly we'll get it into place, watching the parallax effect. You drew the short straw by being down here, didn't you, pal? One day I'll not get hit by those moves. Today's not the day. Oh, there we go. That implies, since that door opened, that if I go right, I can get in there? Or is there another way? No, it must be this way, surely. No. Yeah, platform down. This is another area where I'm going to have a fight on the lift and regret the amount of health I don't have. So we're down to B3 now, okay. Okay, nothing to be done there. Because we don't have that ability. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have this funny feeling this room ain't gonna be worth it. Yeah, I've determined this room to not be worth it. So in we go. Oh, locked in. Oh, right.
I was hoping to toy with you a bit longer, but it appears this is where we say goodbye. Soon, you'll know what lies at the bottom of the sea. Farewell, Musashi. It's been a blast.
Oh, you thought of that line like days beforehand. You were just like, yes. Yep. Okay. Where the fuck am I? How did I get there? I jumped off the wall and did the thing. Yeah, fine. I will investigate this room again. Nope, no idea how I would get up there. Maybe there's an ability I need first. Yep. Skip it. Skip
I
it.
was hoping to toy.
I was hoping to toy with you a bit. Look, oh, no, shit, they weren't meant to go off that soon. Fuck. Okay, then uppies. And consistent roly-poly. Oh, fuck, it's coming in for you everywhere. Okay, that might be us safe through the water now. Safe being a relative term. Okay. Oh yeah, that does help. What do you mean, oh goody, we found the exploding barrel stores? This did not turn out in our favour. We had to be chased by the water. No, didn't want to be chased by the water. Okay, this is going to be a lot less interesting than I thought it was. See, don't even bother, just switch it off afterwards. It's like, nah, fuck it, he's got us. Ow. Yay. What is? Max, can I boost? Yay. See, this one makes me fight my way back. And just turn the laser off and be like, oh, fuck, he beat us. Can't unlock anything new yet. Actually, I dismissed it because it was aerial kunai, but I was attacking it right. That could be good. Yes, it was sarcasm. I thought it might be, but it felt funnier to play along. Okay, well, this is complicated. Not sure I appreciate that at all. You know what, if it also affects my enemies, all is forgiven. Again, I just failed to anticipate the attacks coming from those fuckers. Not sure why. Maybe because I'm stabbing them. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Sword dive, yay! But can it go upwards? There we fucking go! Can I use it here? Yes, I can. Because I was needing this to unlock some secrety bits. Is this just gonna keep going? Damn it, I think it is. Okay, this way it is. We can indeed finally open those green barriers. Okay, I've got no excuse for not anticipating that attack, I'll admit. Wee. Ow. Ow. Failed to properly adjust to platform. Failed, just failed. There we go. Meow. The fuck are we now? Shit. We've turned on the power. The laser's cut off. How does that work? See, the inclusion of the sword diving implies there will be a sword shoot up maneuver at some point. So I feel like I've seen a couple of whatchamacallits like that. Ow. That's a good way of putting it. It's like, whatever they are paying you to be here, it is nowhere near enough By God. Where the fuck am I going again? Yeah. Ah, yes. This bit that I was famously good at, and no video evidence to the contrary exists. And we've already done the thing to the left, that's fine. No, I jumped down. Get fucked, game. Oh, I can't jump down on these platforms. That is the problem. Sab. Ah, yes. Don't know what exploded.
How are you even alive, Joe Musashi?
Mm.
You one squashable little roach. Crawling all over the place. Getting in our business.
Well, I only started like 30 years ago. I could still be going. Classic.
This is it then. I'll face you myself.
That is a hell of an entrance. Pro tip, if you have a move to burst through something, especially if gravity's involved, stack a few of them. It feels great.
That little grudge of yours is a speck compared to the sheer size of the Corp. I'll crush you under my heel for Lord Ruse.
Why is everybody so fucking horny for Ruse? Jesus. Right, so something that's thrown me off here is previously I have been hitting Y in a direction to do my drop kicks. Apparently that's not what you do. What you do is you don't press the direction. Otherwise, that's what you do. Terrible. Try again.
Show me everything you've got.
Wait, you get to keep your doppelgangers? God damn it. Oh shit, yeah, that's a useful move, that one. Actually, I just realized one is blatantly colored different than the other. Could have been a big clue for me. There we go. Papaya! You would bring this kind of energy into this good Christian Minecraft server? Of course, he wouldn't say if you say so, he'd be like, hmm. Now. Again, terrible. You've really not got the aiming down on that at all.
Now die!
Oh, two of them. Right, okay, that was a good move. I'll give you that.
You're not leaving here alive. You're finished! Show me everything you've got.
Okay, you got me there. Yeah, true. It'd be ellipses and nothing else. Or would it be ellipses nuts? Cannot take credit for that one. That goes to friend of the channel, Bisected Brioche. I don't know why I said brioche instead of brioche. Is that a Scottish pronunciation, or have I just not had to say it in so long that I've forgotten how to words? I keep jumping into those fucking attacks as well. Turns out I'm not. Although there has been cause to believe otherwise. And quite recently.
You're not leaving here alive.
Hats off to her then. Yep, fair enough. You know, murder me once, shame on me. Murder me twice, still shame on me. That's how games work. Temporary lightning shield. Oh, the lightning shield. I remember that.
My head.
Jesus, what are you doing to her? Can I... Is that a spine attachment?
Where am I?
Oh.
Where are the rest of the rebels?
So is she one of ours? Okay, 67% on the first go. That's not bad going. I do appreciate that they show the Obero relics that you got in order. Is hat a spine attachment? Well, not anymore. Now, something I mentioned earlier I want to do.
My head is
After this.
But I'm okay now. Thanks to you, Musashi. You didn't just spare my life. You freed me from Ruse's control. I owe you everything.
So are you one of ours, or are you just another random ninja?
This could prove to be the undoing of Ruse. I suspect our new friend here will be helpful in tracking the bastard down.
Oh, Defty to swear.
I've been under Ruse's control for so long. I only have a few lingering memories from that time.
We played Canasta once.
I did such horrible things for Ruse. Now that I'm back,
I cheated out Renata Canasta.
E&E Corp is destroyed. It's the least I can do. Don't worry, I'm not rushing off on some suicide mission. I have a few ideas on how to rebuild the resistance while dealing damage to E&E Corp at the same time. Well, let's move out, Musashi. We have no time to spare.
As Musashi raided enemy bases left and right, spoiling E&E Corp operations, Ruse's regime somehow only continued accruing power and resources. Each commander was stronger and more frightening than the last.
We're not going to show this bit.
Musashi had newfound hope.
Oh, we're
in his
recapping.
new
Right,
allies,
okay.
The current Grim Reaper, Anku, and the resistance leader Chiyo.
That'd be a hell of a thing for your LinkedIn page, wouldn't it?
And the Grim Reaper, a unique team, was fast united by the same formidable goal: revenge on Lord Ruse and E&E Corps.
Revenge
This
comes into this a
vow
lot, doesn't
shared
it?
in their hearts, the three rebels set out to seek their enemy's ruin.
For a second, you read Ruse as Russ. Yeah, the big battle of the ages. Big Joe and Big Ruse. Sorry, Big Russ. Now, as I said, I was going to go back and get some of the hingies that I couldn't get before, so maybe we can 100% one of these things. Damn it, immediately forgot how the dropkick works now. Or Boro. Okay, there's one here. Oh, hydrate, boss, check and stretch. Will do. Ugh. Excellent. Thank you, Didi.
Soup's on.
Alas, it is not. It is merely regular soup. No, so yeah, I guess soup is on. Soup is not on. So I've got more throwy knives. Excuse me, lads. Got other things that need done. Like burning to death, apparently. Alright, pal. So you have these rifts. They present a challenge, and when you get through that challenge, you get pieces of a new sword for Big Joe. And you'll have heard me utter the phrase beforehand, what in the Celeste is this bullshit? These are worse. Okay, got away with that one. Ah, damn it, I thought I'd be able to bounce off of that. I guess I'll just have to avoid entirely. There we go. Piss. Not sure how to do that bit. Neat soundtrack though. Okay, I think I see it now. Fuck! Seeing and doing, of course, are two different things. Fuck! You technically have a limited number of tries because each one drains your health a little bit, but the save spot is right there, so it's much of a muchness, really. Which I'm glad for, because if they had to have health concerns, for lack of a better term, on top of trying to do this bullshit, I would probably not bother with any of them. Fuck's sake. The jumping did not go well, folks. Okay, so that bit I can do pretty regularly. Try to double jump. You only get one jump, double jump, and one dash per jump. And that one I just completely fucked up. See what I mean? You just end up right back here, so... And assuming you can prevent yourself from yeeting yourself off a ledge, then you find an end to the sentence. I don't know where I was going with that one. There we go. Right, let's think this one through, because it's a long fucking way back. Or, haha! Fuck, that worked. Piss! Okay, they were a little bit more merciful than that. Fucking... Okay, no, I just thought I could make the timing. I blatantly could not. That's me getting all hot-headed and stuff. God damn, how did I do that the first time? It's essentially the same puzzle, right? So... Unless my eyes deceived me there. Mr. the Joe did a little bit of a climb up the wall when I connected there. So that might be the key to that particular puzzle. Yeah, I think it might be. If indeed I don't mess it up. So I'll try not to do that. But the ledge so shiny. Ledge not friend. Ledge not help you here. Okay, I'm guessing that I don't get to keep those mid checkpoints if I die, so that's kind of a two-tier system to how the save thing functions. So now I need to start at the beginning again. But you know what? I think I can do this. And if not, well, it's a way to pass the time, isn't it? Okay. I have been wrong before. Okay, focus. Or I can just come back to this. Yeah, how touchy that jump to the ramp is. It was getting on my nerves as well. If I could have got it that last time around, maybe. But there's a reason I don't stream Celeste, and it looks a lot like that. But that just leaves one thing to do in this level when I come back to it. So that'll be what, like 90%? 91. Silly me. Anyway, the ninja, the soldier, and the current Grim Reaper, they all banded together to fight against the mighty Ruse. And then Joe went surfing. After the break. Because I don't know if I'll... Actually, if it's a surfing section... No, I'll go ahead with it. Because this will be a shorter section compared to the other levels. Surely. And yes, the surfing is from one of the previous games as well. I think that's a pretty similar pose as well. Excuse you. Okay, surprisingly hard to hit those bastards. Don't die. Oh good, I've still got my dash move. Still loving that parallax. Still jumping into enemy fire. Remembered I've got kunai this time. Is that a fucking submarine? Yeah, I'm just gonna say now, E&E Corp are a bit too extra. They could tone it down a bit. Also, they're doing all this for one guy. You think I've got them rattled or something? I'm trying to think what that submarine design reminds me of. Dangerous time to take my hand off the controller, but it seemed to work out this time. Ow. So what's this fucking surfboard made of? Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Ow. Only so much that one brain can focus on. And this is too many. What is? Max health boost. I think I'm gonna need that. So is that us? Yep, there we go. Completed the third zone.
Some time ago, a band of rebels rose up to put a stop to Ruse's tyranny.
Radical indeed, Pickle Dog. Radical
These rebels
indeed.
were led by none other than Chio. Sadly, they never stood a chance. One by one, each and every soul was forced to submit to Ruse. Save for Chio, whose fate was even worse. Ruse instead saw her fit for brainwashing, forcing her to serve him as one of
Yeah, we just realized we didn't actually explain that spinal
Chio's
implant
final
thing.
memory as her true self was the sight of E&E Corp murdering her brothers in arms.
They're bad for that.
Reassembling the pieces of the resistance, Chio's flame of vengeance burns ever brighter.
And she was like, Joe, where the fuck were you the rest of the time E&E Corp were taking over the world?
I mentioned that I still have some bits and pieces of memories from my time under Ruse's control. I should probably start by pointing out some of E&E Corp's more important bases. I would say, out of all of them, these three. Which do you think we should strike first?
Well, it's convenient that these are on our way.
If I may, I would recommend starting with the train.
I like trains.
I've already told you once, don't sneak around so silently.
Okay, now that we're closer to the hour mark, I will go for a break. And you know what, I'll take the Grim Reaper's advice and do the Mad Train. But yes, rules apply as per usual. I'm going to go away for a couple of minutes, think about getting a drink, a snack, just moving around, stretching your legs. Make sure you stay on top of your meds, whatever you do. I shall play some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied. See you in a bit. Roll for puppy.
And that's when Leon found that it was possible to lose a game of Get Down, Mr. President. Dark day indeed.
Is that all?
Well, lass. They won't even let him in the door.
Oh, that's it.
Get back here.
Right. I told you not to. I said no.
You did. And yet.
You fanny.
I wonder where it'll put me back.
Right at the start. Right at the start.
I told him I would do this last week. And he said that he would forget. And he did forget. Wash your hands.
Now listen here, you little shit. No you're not. Not in the fucking slightest.
Oh no, I think I found a good spot. At first they thought Mr. Marmaduke had grown tired of waiting and had continued his leisurely career of vagabondage. Vagabondage?
Hey, hold on. Hold on, I mean it. If I could just get another line read on that one. Yeah, vagabondage, that's exactly... Where was this written again?
1959.
Yeah, they could be... They have their eye on the ball a little more, so to speak. No one's going to believe that wasn't on purpose, but I swear to God it was. Just not on purpose. And then definitely nobody's going to believe me. I've got a solution for this.
Okay. Oh, take it off me.
We're doing teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Yes, burn that planchard map. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've done this before. I said nothing.
There we go, fire tick. Yes! There we fucking go. There we fucking don't. Nobody clips that. I cannot take the shame. There we go. Giant's chalice has been chaliced, I guess. Alright, here we go.
Ruse relies far
Train.
too heavily on his rail network for weapons transport. It'd be a huge blow to his forces if we could undermine E&E Corp's infrastructure.
Oh no, that'd be the worst. Let's fuck it up. Let's make like the opening of Resident Evil 0 and... I don't remember if they deliberately fuck up a train, but it does crash. Wait, that's an option now?
At least there's no risk of getting lost. Just carve a path forward. If you make your way to the engine in the front car, destroying it should disable the train entirely. We'll follow your lead. You've got backup if anything goes south.
Do I? Oh, grenade boys, is it? Damn it! It's meant to jump up. Okay, that had a wider radius than I thought it would. Clean execution, didn't even set off the barrel. And go. Oh, one of you fuckers. It's been a while. Yeah, of course I'm going to do one of these, especially when you present it right in front of me. Did not mean to get attached to the wall there. That did not help me at all. was about to say I was surprised I hadn't got hit yet, but there we go, hubris kicked in. Fuck. Wrong direction. Vengeance. Yeah, probably should go back and double check for something to pick up. Nope, nope, that's it. Nah, didn't manage it. Thought I'd get over the electricity, but apparently not. Check it point. Can I do anything at shop? Oh, I can unlock new items actually. And still can't buy anything. Okay. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Explodey bastards being what they are. Who could have known they would explode? Wow, you must have the barest fucking sliver of health left. Because your health bar looked empty. Ow. Oh, this is getting embarrassing.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect target.
Why does she sound so much louder than everybody else? Bonk. Orb. Wonder if this level was recommended because it's the most straightforward out of the three options. I mean, I don't know for sure that's the case, but it feels like a safe bet. Again, a tiny sliver of that armor left. Undetectable by the human eye. It is recommended because who doesn't love a train level? Fair logic. Alright, let's just see what bullshit they're presenting for this one. I won't make a serious attempt. Oh boy, is this what I think it is? Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, this one kind of feels doable. Fucking second I say it. Oh, this is actually way more lenient. Ooh. Was a bit more nail biting than I'd hoped. Let's see previous comments. Well, who installs flamethrowers on rocks? You gotta keep them somewhere. Yes, a dark katana fragment. Wonder if this is just a better sword or if this is gonna change the ending at all. Damn it, I still get hit by the fucking bullet. See previous comment. But Wormst. I think this is the first time I've been hit by any of the goddamn snipers. Yeah, we can't suffer them to live. Oh no, I got them. Ah, fun times. Anyway, back to our actual job, which is mostly ninja based. I'm gonna regret blowing up all those things early, aren't I? Ow. Yep, first try. Thank you. I am as surprised as anyone. What if I just fucking ignore yous? Except you. Snipers die. It's the circle of fuck you snipers, I guess. Ow! Again, my inability to realize when these fuckers are attacking strikes again. Oh, these fuckers have rockets, I forgot that. Ow. There we are. First try. Is that all of them? Nope, just two. Now you have potential to be a pain in the arse. See? Ooh, stuff. Can get rid of armor. That sounds good. Let's go with that. I'll just ignore those turrets on top. Thank you very much. Oh, these fuckers are showing up again. Brilliant. Love that for me. More health. Oh, that was not nothing. Okay, maybe I will have to deal with the turret. You know what, turret? I'm disappointed. Well, what kind of military turret can be taken out with one friggin... Excuse me a second, just to get my bearings a bit. Probably stop doing that where I'm just sitting there taking damage. It will not serve me very well, I fear. Fuck. Ignoring my own advice that I'd said just right there. See? Shop would begin more business if it wasn't located in a place only ninjas could access. But if the only clientele that you want is ninjas, then it's secretly genius.
Soup's on.
Okay, that's got a bit better. Then I started missing. That kind of fucked up my rhythm for a second, but got there in the end. 16 charge time creates a barrier that can block a single attack recharges after use. Could be useful. I should probably check what amulets I've got at some point. Not this second. Nope, wrong. Wrong. Ow! That was bad timing. Fucking range on that. Orb. Open this up, thank you. I made a perhaps bold assumption that I could get back up that way. Thankfully it worked out. Nope. Nope. I thought I might get ambushed there, but I didn't say it out loud in time, so I don't get credit. I kind of wonder if I'm meant to be using the drop kick as much as I am. Orb. Are those things still alive, or did they blow themselves up? I think they blew themselves up. Do you still love that execution move? Okay, one orb I haven't gotten yet. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything. Oh, that's a mad train indeed. Also, how are we turning this into a boss battle? Oh, I've still got some ways to go. But and then nearly immediately fell between the trains. Fucking stellar. Perfect. One more of these. And I will get a... I have no idea where this is going to get me. Ow! Actually, I've just noticed there's not much wind up on that attack at all, so maybe it's no fucking wonder I keep getting hit by it. Ow! Dove into a grenade. Don't know what one can expect from that scenario. But still, we'll try again. I'm gonna have to take out the grenadiers first because holy shit, they're getting in the way of me trying to do stuff. No. And maybe I'll do it faster next time. Right. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit more like it. Better. See, I was kind of in the middle of something, game, but yes, thank you for the reward. Gold for every hit. Intriguing. Oh shit, American Eye. Also jumped off the train. That's generally considered bad form. Did I need to get that turret? No. I just decided it was annoying me. And I had to die.
I've got eyes on the Shinobi. Engaging now.
For as much as that'll help you.
Damn it. Looks like you've got company.
No, surely not.
Useless. Joe, just keep on
You've got backup. I brought a useless gun. Okay, it is useless against a helicopter, for sure, but if you could anticipate... Oh, fighter jet. Sorry. Never mind, all my criticisms are now invalid. Don't see a reason to slow down when I'm being pursued by helicopters, so... Except I can backtrack. I guess the fire jet can't get me in here, but still feels odd. Maybe we'll deal with this guy on the way back up. Okay, we've got all the Orber relics. Ouroboros relics. Oh, I've made that joke already, haven't I? Ah, it's fine, it was last week, nobody remembers. Okay.
Weapons ready. Moving to firing position now. Just hang on a bit longer.
So you had a duff weapon and you weren't even in position. Some fucking backup you are. Hit. You see, now this thing is getting a little bit closer than I'd like. Also, not sure if the game expected me to fight those things on the way in or not. You know what? Maybe I won't have to do anything to this engine.
Yes, direct hit. Let's keep up the momentum, Musashi.
Lowest stall speed you've ever seen on a jet. How is it maintaining lift? It's VTOL? That's a thing I've heard of, right? There we go. Finally 100% in one of those things. Oh, it is VTOL. I was just joking. I was like, I've heard of this. Oh, I didn't even get achievable for that. Sad. Right, the dessert.
This is where I was forced to bend the knee for E&E Corp, while Ruse stole my comrades' souls. This place is home to the Beastmaster, one of Ruse's most powerful pawns. You might not make it if you don't keep your wits about you, Musashi.
Chio, I have questions about your shoulders. And how far your neck is bending forward. Granted, that may have been due to the mind control spine, but it doesn't look healthy. I'd get that checked out. You know what else isn't healthy? Taking on a fucking army. And yet, it's like Joe's whole thing. Joe has a very long and very skinny torso. I thought that, yeah.
2 years ago.
Posture check and stretch. Thank you very much. See, looks much more reasonable in this one, although actually no, the back's here, the waist is here.
It was a good fight. I thought we had a real chance of winning. Until he showed up.
She is cool looking until you start looking into the
Beastmaster. A monster that
the
can
physics
never
of it.
Die. He toyed with us until we were completely exhausted. It was a slaughter. As the rebels were pushed to their absolute
Comic book style art, who cares? Yeah.
their souls with the death scythe.
I noticed they're not trying to draw feet too much in these.
We cowered at the sight of Ruse turning swaths
You're inclined to be
of people
lenient.
stone
That's fair.
with just a swing of his scythe.
Nothing's gonna beat that fucking Captain America
Now
chest.
we know it was really the power of the Anku that he was abusing. At any rate, the Beastmaster is a terrifying opponent. We still have to find a way to beat him.
Alright, thanks for the heads up before we came all the way out here. The Dons. Yeah, it's a big statue for some reason. There's a spitty statue. I mean, classic of the genre, of course. What is a platformer without something spitting projectiles at you? Boing, 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 boing. Of course, some fucker waiting for us. So why wouldn't there be? Okay, one is spinny, one is spitty. Interesting. And I'm nearly dead as well. Okay. These are even more hostile than I first suspected. I don't appear to have any kind of map. Alright, explore what's down here. Hope it isn't death. I hate when it's death. It might be death. Another Shantae memory. Elephant form has a charge that destroys stone, and that includes spitty things. Excellent. I mean, I think it'd be a stretch to call the game systems based, but it does at least veer in that direction with that kind of ability. And it's nice. It makes the game feel all logical and shit. You know, logically this breaks stone. Well, that was the exact wrong time to go up there. Ah! No, off I pop. Ow! Let's just shoop here. I assume that's where I pop out on the other side, having gone through this gauntlet. Pace. Orb. Yes, I was correct. Don't think I can do anything at the shop. Don't have enough orbs, don't have enough coins. Oh, I do have enough coins for something if I want to. Or should maybe consider using that ninpo. I keep forgetting about it if I'm being honest. Don't attack them when they're getting prepared to fucking chip ye. That's how this whole thing works. And by this whole thing I mean specifically that enemy. I'm going into this with no health. Fucking. I'll be honest, each of these hits I'm surprised it's not the one that finishes me off. Wow, I'm good at timing these things. You like it when games do this systemic approach as well. I do. It is undeniably more work. And it just feels nice. It's lovely when you do a thing that should logically work and the game's like, yeah, right enough, on you go. What the fuck is wrong with this desert? Damn it. Again, I just... Oh my god, I'm going into this fight with no health again, aren't I? Unless... Okay, I get a little health off of that guy. More than I had last time, less than I would like. They did seem to have a trouble with those flying bastards with the spears. Yeah, these ones. Oh, no. You're already pointing your spear down. Your trajectory was set. I do not accept this. You don't get to dodge to the right a little bit. You don't get to use common sense and tactics. I refuse. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah. Alright, got half an hour left of stream to be able to perfect this. I'll get him with the next shuriken. Fuck. I have really not got the hang of the whole, you know, hey, there's a difference between the dive bomb and the ground pound. One day. Okay, more health.
Time to finish him off.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Oh yeah. Ow. I mean, I'm not, but, you know, it's a fucking minute.
Time to finish him off.
There we are. First time for... And off we fuck. I wonder. Well, not if I do it like that, but... I do like that you can't actually go up the slidey ones. Because you're hitting the ground, so your double jump and your dash reset. Okay, I'm not seeing a way to do that one. Checkpoint! It looks like that's the direction I'm going anyway, so... Or one of the directions I can go, at least. Money. Okay, yeah, that's all there was. That's fine. And just punch a wall. Okay, only one way I can go. So, up these. Okay, yeah, that went a lot better. That, on the other hand... Anyway, back to where we were. You... Can't believe they desire to... They used our desire of double ground stomping through things against us. Why the fuck do I not have a map for this place? I am confused. Okay, I kind of do. And kind of do. Do I have to find one of those save points first? Does that also do mappy maps? Maybe don't need to duck, but just in case. Yeah, I totally needed to duck there. Still need to duck as it turns out. Yeah, surely that was high enough to get hit by the dark cloud of bad face. Fuck's sake.
John, don't die.
All right, I'll try. Oh my god, did you get soup? Yeah. Yeah, did you get that lottery ticket, Nick? And good evening to you. Welcome in. I didn't catch you there. Oh my god, it's the soup skull. I did not connect the two. Sadly, you forgot. Ah.
I hadn't expected humans to ever bumble their way here again. You have more courage than brains. For that,
is it a quick death?
I'll allow you to choose.
Okay, I didn't quite get it.
Would you prefer to be eaten alive, sliced to ribbons, or perhaps skewered whole?
Can I see the menu? Is Snoo Stew on there?
Tear him to shreds.
Okay, your voice changed. You just fucking hit puberty or something? What's going on here? Well, that was fun.
Careful, Musashi. He won't go down that
Oh, okay.
We may have weakened him, but we're not out of the woods just yet.
Okay. So it was deliberately. Soup's on! There we go, finally hit the fuckers.
Soup's on.
It's fucking uncanny, isn't it? Yes, Snoo in this Christian Minecraft server. It's for the purposes of procreation, it's fine. Okay, that's a bottomless pit. Oh no, your reign of soup is over. You souped too greedily and too deeply.
John, don't die.
Can you be cooked al dente? Lovely guy, by the way. Oh shit. Just turned around, this big fucking face after us. Fuck. Spikes equal death. Who knew? Whoop. Soups.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It fucking is. How did I know that Nick redeemed that? Roly-poly for your life, Masashi. Come on, Joe the Ninja. No, I'm not letting that go. There we are. I was wondering when that fucking thing would turn up. This is your favourite? Really? Your favourite out of all of them? It's not, for instance...
It's a table.
Good choices both. Oh, his work PC pulling a fucky wucky. Oh, right. So it's timed. I see. Hey, didn't you used to be a boss? Enjoying that demotion? Tell you what, if you actually fucking hit me, then maybe you can get your old job back. Fuck. He can and he will. Despite my best efforts. But there are no tables in this game as far as I can tell. It's a fair point. I feel like sentient fire-spitting statue has to be a D&D monster already, right? I have enough experts in here that wasn't paying attention. Someone should know of that if there is one. This person is currently on a 5-stream streak. 5, huh? Stream streak. And... no, sorry, what did that do? I guess just tell me to go that fucking way. Cool. Sure. I don't think I can do anything here. Oh my god, I'm getting way more money than I thought I was. Well, the ground charges up execution gauges significantly, you say. To shreds, you say. But has Nick done a smash or pass on it? Is a good point. Every fucking morning now you have to reset your work laptop because first boot, start menu and taskbar are unresponsive. There's maybe a related issue that I had where until I think I clicked on an item on the taskbar, like, you know, an open program, if I tried to use the start and 1 shortcut for like the first item or the second start and 2, it would freeze for a while and then Explorer would reset. But you're quite right, you kind of need those to function to keep your sanity. It's also an interesting case of... sorry, I'm switching back to a previous topic here. The spitty statues. It's another situation where that, I'm pretty sure, is adopted from an earlier game. But given the graphics of the time, it was probably static, so it just looked like a statue that was spitting out fire. As opposed to something that looked like it was, in fact, living in some regard. Then again, demons being what they can be, could be por qué no los dos. You'd love it if Explorer rebooted, you couldn't get to and Control Delete wasn't doing anything, so manual hold down of button was required. Well, shit. And that's generally considered bad for Windows PCs. Oh, yep, that's an enemy. I've made an enemy of Hans. But now it's gone. And now it's back. And then it just fucks off. Weirdly, every button keeps popping off, and it's not a button you generally touch, so it popping off seems weird. This may be a point where you get the IT department involved, I'm afraid. Less than a case of, I don't know why it's doing this and I can't fix it, and more, this is your fucking problem. The horse is like, happy year of the me! Oh, internet hugs and cookies. Excellent. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, CD. Okay, so grabbing the hoops does restore your, what do you call it? Your jump and your dash. Damn it! I thought I'd get them with that downward strike. There we go. Things are popping off and you aren't sure, but the cause, yeah, best case is things inside are getting bigger than they should be. I am enjoying my ninja game. Thank you, Ellie. How are you? Have you fed? Did you get yourself the foods after dinners? Do you know why I kept so much forward momentum there? Orb. You have fed. You have played Civ. Excellent. Excellent things all. Now, did I have to get down there within a time limit? I think I did. I think that is exactly what I had to do. Right, very well. I have no idea what this tune I am singing is. Yes, in fairness, that was pretty well telegraphed. So carefully manipulate the lines. Whee! Like, I didn't know any better when I was going down there. It's not as if the game pointed out exactly what it had done to me. Oh, right. Oh, you motherfuckers. You has to find a new game for tomorrow. Yes, you did. You did get to the end of Power Slave Exhumed, whatever the correct combination of words is. And you did not get the super duper ending, but neither did I, because that is an absolute headache. Okay, this might be tricky. Guess we'll just wait for this. All the sloped zip lines give you Earthworm Jim vibes. They do a bit, yeah. Oh, you got the good ending last time you played. Well done. I could not be bothered searching for all those. Is it the transmitters you need to get in every goddamn map? Explorer freeze in the morning is just starting. Budget time is not the time to get a new work PC. No, it's the time to have a working PC. Might be worth at least raising a ticket so they're aware of the issue. If budget work goes badly, then you've got something to point to, you know? No, come back! It's my year! I'm a horse. Oh, there's a fucking lot of me. Shit. That's it. Once I figured out what the fuck was happening, I was quite amused that Steam have a horsey game sale. Transmitters, not all of them, but the beep on the map. Yeah, I didn't actually know that's what the beeping was when I was playing it. So you were ahead of me on that one.
Welcome, Shinobi. So glad you could join me. Do you know where we are right now?
Well, it's no your boss house, I know that.
This is the home of your grave.
Just say the grave, you're not paid by the fucking word. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna need to know how to damage this fucker soon. Oh, I see it now.
Tear him to shreds. Attack!
Fucking get back here, you prick. Ow. Well, that went well. Getting comments on a Barbie Horns game over the last couple of days mentioning the sale. Yeah, fair enough. It said Barbie game on sale. I don't think there'd be a lot of those. Just need to figure out what sets off those crystals. Ow. Damn it, he knows hungry, hungry Hadar. Fuck. Maybe don't do the whole combo if you're facing the wrong way. Pro tips right here. Still, it's nearly done in one fucking go. Because this is the first time we're fighting, obviously. Shit. There we go. Bonk. Ah, glider. Hello. Unlock the glider and obtained all ninja, which I assume is ninja accessories rather than the Mario character. LT in the air to float down instead of simply falling. Air currents can provide altitude boosts or propel you forward. Excellent. Now, is this the end of the level or do I have an escape sequence? I mean, it's a bit of cloth. Let's not be dramatic about this. Look at the thing. Wee! Donk. Wee! Ow. Alright, maybe I'll deal with you later. That was bloody close! Might be something down there, but we're getting towards time, so we'll probably just finish out the level and leave it there. Or I could do one more of these. Probably like 5 of them in this stage or something. Just feels like what they would do. Hans! More Hans! Hans stabs. Now, big man bastard stabs. There we go. Evening, Al. I have bad news. Oh, have I got them all? Nope, I've got 2. Oh, I can maybe open up another shortcut as well. Oh, yeah, it is. It is end of stream time, roughly speaking. Oh, you pricks. Bye. Can I not? Will I be able to move these? Apparently not. I'll just finish up this level and then I shall vamoose out of here. But I do appreciate you showing up nevertheless. How are you doing? Well, that did something. Again, gotta wonder why all these mechanisms were set up like this, but... well, given the magical nature of this place, should we really look a gift horse in the mouth? You are unwell but not the worst? Ah, boo. Well, I hope it hacks off swiftly and painlessly. I'm not sure if the game meant for me to do that or if it meant me to go all the way around like this way. Oh, no, I see what it's wanting me to do now. At least a bit. There we go. Uh-huh. Excuse me, Hanses. got important ninja things to do. Pass. Okay, maybe not that fucking important. Come here. Ah, damn it. Did not time that strike correctly. Right, this should do it. Yes, I did actuate thing. Successfully. Whee. I mean, I'm getting some Hollow Knight flashbacks out of this one, but... hell, that was a fun game. I don't think it's the way to the end. Just kind of want to see where it leads. I will one day get the difference between these two downward spacing attacks. One day. One glorious fucking day. Ow. Boom. Thank you. What is? It's Serpent Dinpo. Summon a giant snake deals heavy damage, but the summoning takes time. I see. I see the trade-off you're asking me to make here. Excuse me. I'm hoofing it to the end of the level, thank you very much.
Musashi, do you read me? I thought I lost you. Really had me worried there. He's nearly reached his lair. Get ready to end this.
That means it's the very next thing we're going to get to and there isn't a bunch of puzzles, because I'm already over time. And I didn't sleep properly last night. So it would do me well to get to bed at a reasonable hour. Fucking wrong move. Bye, Hans.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Okay, you I'll have to take care of. Because if I'm trying to go up and you have arrows coming straight down, that's going to be a problem. But it's not a problem now, because you're dead. Ow. Boing, 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 boing. Ow, boing, boing, boing. God damn it. Never get the timing of that Hans correct. I wonder if the point of this bit is just to drain your health for a... Well, it's obviously one more boss fight. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. No. I should leave it there. Like I said, I'm over time already. We can finish this up next week and move on to the rest of the game. Because that is plenty. Okay. So, there we are. That's good. Still enjoying this game because it is hacky slashy ninja stabby. Just had to use those spitters in the boss arena, did they? They used all the spitters. They were fucking saving them up for this bit. Oh, jeez. And not in just in the replicating an old boss fight from, I think it was Shinobi 1 that one was in. But yeah. Silly times. Yes. So I'm glad to be able to get back to that. Like I said, I went back and got some secrets from previous levels because I was like, I want to keep playing it. So I'm glad I got to. I'm glad it was enjoyed. And thank you all for being here. And lots of thank you for streams. And I like those. They are nice. Oh, sorry, Meg. Good to see you and all, but you're finishing up your own stream, huh? Alas, the timings do not match up sometimes. Okay, so well, there is something that's happening this week. Something I would very much like for you to know, which is that according to this events thing, there is going to be a Lancer this Thursday, and I'm going to be in it. February 26th. It is over on KNSD's channel. He sometimes does game dev as well, but TTRPG stuff quite a bit also. I've only got half a monitor to read this, so I've got no idea what he's actually typing. Send game. What was that clip for? Why that in particular? You hope we both enjoy the Requiems. You gonna get it then? Have you decided? Or are you just resigned to the inevitable at this point? Well, either way, I hope you enjoy. But yes, before I pop off, thank you to His Christmas for 85 stream streak. I don't know why Twitch wants us to broadcast these, but okay. And it is much appreciated. It's just, why do we need to tell the whole world? That's what I wonder. But it is cool that people do the stream streaks. I like it. I like being watched when I'm doing a thing that I am explicitly doing to be watched. You know? We've all been there. Figured if nothing else, I could engage you and remind you that you're playing it. I will probably mention it once or twice. Oh yeah, you had a 19 stream streak, you were telling us. Because Pancakes, which is worthy. You know, if Pancakes win out, I'm not going to fuss over that. That's fair. Yeah, like a book club, but playing a game. You have to click to share the streak, so Twitch gives the option to go, I haven't missed a stream in this long. You must tell the world. Nah, engagement. Anyway, I'm getting very rambly, so I will head off now. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun. I did. And until next time, be kind, be good, be well. Check out Lancer on Thursday at 7:30 GMT plus 0 on KNSD's channel. It's, oh god, 200 plus stream streaks. Damn. Damn. Thank you. But damn. Oh, right, 258 on Rizalka's channel. Yes. Didi does not miss Rizalka streams, it's true. Yes. So, okay, yes, I'm heading off now. Be kind, be good, be well. Don't do anything Didi wouldn't do. It's your turn this week. And I shall see you another time. Bye.